My brother hit a deer, little Ford Focus 2014. He did a number on it. Crashed some stuff up under there too. All the intake. I got the radiator, condenser, front bumper. I think the headlights are okay. I'm gonna start cutting this out of here. The radiator support's all screwed up. I think I'll cut it right in here. I can't even raise the hood right now, it's so messed up. So I'll get that cut out of here and I'll be right back. Well, I got the hood off. That's fine. 10mm bolts on that, on both sides. And it was really hung up on that hood release. So I basically had to open it up like a BMW so I could get to this part right here and unscrew it. Anyway, that was fun. Yeah, I busted all that up real good, and I'm gonna have to run a camera down through there, make sure I ain't got no plastic down in there. But we'll be working on this week, getting all this tore down, getting the whole front end tore off of this. All that radiator support, radiator, front bumper, headlights. Let's strip it all the way down. Take off all the broken parts and put it back on. Have to go get a parts car. Gonna get one from Copart. Already got a black one picked out. It's up in Kansas City. So we'll be able to put this car back together. Won't even have to paint the parts. We'll just need a front bumper, the hood, and that's the main black pieces we're gonna need. Radiator support, condenser, intake manifold. That's just to name a few. I think I'm done for the day. I'm gonna wrap this thing up with a tarp and call it good. So we'll be right back. Okay, I got the front bumper pulled off yesterday. Now I'm gonna see if I can't get all this radiator support taken off today. I just got to be able to get over here by these little bolts right here. That one right there. Should be no problem. Get all this taken off. I got a cut right here. Get all that radiator and stuff out of there. I think everything down below here is fine. All this, what do they call it, this crash support right here. Yeah, I think all that down below is fine. So I'll get some wrenches and I'll start taking all that off. Okay, we're making progress. Got all that radiator support taken off. Looking a lot better. All that stuff that was in front of the condenser, I tell you what, I couldn't believe how small this radiator is. Radiator condenser is probably only about 1 inch wide. Fans back there. So I'm going to disconnect that. I don't know if it's still got Freon in the system or not. Take and unhook that radiator hose right there. See if I can't get that radiator stuff out of there today. Probably wouldn't be too hard to get that intake manifold off of there. I don't know if there's anything that went down in the motor or not. Probably would have went in there when it was being hit, when it was sucking air. It's only a little plastic part, so I don't think it's going to really hurt nothing. It's not like metal. But I will run a camera through there and make sure there's no big chunks in there. It's about the best I can do. Alright, I'll keep working on this. And I don't see any. It's probably still got Freon in it. I don't see nothing busted. Okay, got all the radiator out. Radiator and condenser. Look how small that is. Amazing how small that is. Of course, I think it's only a 2.0 engine. We're going to take this intake manifold off. Yes, it was full of Freon, so I had to let it go, but didn't have much choice. I don't have a recovery system. So I'll get this intake manifold off and we'll go from there. Okay, got all the air cleaner box and all that taken off. It was all busted up. Still got a busted part up there on the battery cover. Got the throttle body taken off. Got all the screws out of the intake manifold, but I still got something hanging up on the bottom. I gotta go figure out what's hanging it up on the bottom. We'll be ready to pull that off of there. See, it's got a gap in there. Got all my air conditioner lines all covered up. Keep all the moisture and dirt out of it. So we made good progress. Should be going getting another car tomorrow down in Oklahoma. Don't even have to pay them Copart fees. Found an individual on Facebook. Exact same car. Black with a hatchback. Yeah, pretty much the same car. That's cool. So I'm gonna go take a break, figure out how to take this intake manifold off, and I'll be back here shortly. Okay, teardown is complete. Only found one big chunk of plastic in the far right intake manifold. Right there, the one that's busted. Found a big chunk of plastic in there. That's what I found in that intake right there, inside the manifold. So teardown is complete. There's the all kind of different vacuum lines you got to pull off there, and on the very bottom of your intake manifold is one bolt right down there. Got to make sure you get that one. All kind of wreckage under there. All kind of damage. One thing I see now, I'm gonna have to, this bottom radiator support, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's not squared up with the car. This end over here is gonna have to go towards the driver. So I'm gonna have to get something to push on it. Be nice to have a forklift, you just barely touch that. You can see them right up inside there. They need to be pushed. Let's see if I can do it real quick. I think I just straightened it out good enough with just my foot. It's not, I might hit it a couple more times. You can see it's a little bit further in on this side than it is that side. I might hit it a couple more times and call it good. Yeah, there's one little break there on the battery box. We can swap that out with another car. Yeah, we got her talked down to $1,200 on that car. Just like this one, it got a bad transmission in it. So I'm gonna go down to Oklahoma tomorrow and go get it. You'd pay $1,200 just for the fees on Copart. I really scored last night looking on Facebook Marketplace. Found a car just like this. Facebook Marketplace. That was listed just 3 days ago. We want $2,000 for it. We got it for, I dude her down to $1,500, and my brother said, well, it's got a rebuilt title. See if she'll take 12. She took 12. We said it had a rebuilt title on it. This engine here would be pretty easy to pull out right now. Everything taken off of it. Be pretty easy to get in there to it. Pull it out. My brother's really taking good care of this engine, and he wants to always change the oil and everything, and he knows what this motor's been through, so he would like to get this motor going again, even if he had got to put it into another car. So we're going to see if we can't get him fixed up. I think a lot of these parts are still good, like the fan, the throttle body, all that stuff I'm going to save. Yeah, it even busted up the air cleaner box. It goes right here. You can bust a big old chunk out of it. So we're going to swap it out from that other car. But I think I'm going to go ahead and make this part 1. Part 2, I'll go down, get the car. I may put it with the rebuild, I don't know yet. But I think I got enough on here, even if it's only a 10-minute video, it's still a little rebuilder. Alright, this project continues, so we will continue with this, and thanks for watching.